Temperature's getting a little hotter, so we're rolling on throttle a little bit earlier.
Metro Tower, long easy 4281 X-ray, ready 29 right north.
So if I'm a student and I'm wondering, you know, why every time we do autos do we start out with quick stops?
Because that's kind of what's happening there on the bottom end of that auto, is kind of a quick stop action. Lowering the collective, aft cyclic to slow that forward speed down, and then just like in a quick stop, once you start to feel that sink, you level the skids. Just so in both a quick stop and an auto, you don't come out on that tail or in an unlevel flat attitude. If we do have to take it to the ground, we want those skids level in case we do have to slide it on the ground.
Yeah, exactly right. It's a good correlation for the bottom of an auto. It's a great warm-up because there's a lot of different manipulation in the controls, especially with the lowering of the throttle or the collective. You got a lot of throttle inputs and things like that, which is, you know, like you said, a lot of what you're dealing with at the bottom of an auto. So that's exactly right. Let's do one more and then we'll head up to 6.5.
Okay. All right, no lights or horns. RPM's good. T's and P's are in the green and good fuel. All right, so just like last time, easing forward. Just a normal takeoff. 40 feet, 40 knots.
Copter Sierra Alpha Charlie and Sure squawking 1200.
0 Alpha Charlie, we are squawking 1200.
All right, so there's about 40 feet, 40 knots. Count it down, 3, 2, 1. Lower the collective. Gentle aft cyclic, right pedal. There's my sink. Leveling the skids. Rolling on that throttle, turning into a normal approach.
How do you know when you feel the sink?
Frequency change approved to the north today.
You kind of feel it in your butt.
Echo, frequency
And you can kind of visually, if you're looking outside, you can kind of see that you're kind of settling.
Cool.
For me personally, it's kind of a feeling. You can kind of feel it in your stomach.
Yeah.
I don't know about other people. I don't know about you. If that's kind of how you feel it.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it really feel like you're running out of power, I think. You know, once you feel like you're running out of power and you feel like the aircraft's about ready to kind of stall out and begin a descent, that's when I usually start adding power, forward cyclic. Important to get the forward cyclic in on a quick stop as well as at the bottom of a practice auto, because you don't want to add power and add collective and blow that downwash in front of you if you're still moving forward.
Right.
So that's why it's super critical to get the students to lower or level the skids before they really start to rake in the power.
Right.
All right.
Kind of be like settling with power at that point.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, you could do, you do a great auto, practice auto, and then, have some trouble at the end, especially if you have maybe a slight tailwind, the wind's a little bit shifty that day.
Yeah.
Bad news.
All right. So I'll call on the go.
J1 X-ray, mode C
so
is not
6500.
Cool. Yeah, we'll just set up for a straight in.
Okay.
Shoot for the number 2.
Sounds good.
Functioning.
All right. No lights or horns. T's and P's are in the green, good fuel, and good RPM. And Metro Tower Helicopter 0 Alpha Charlie's on the go. Taxiway Delta, and we'll be climbing to 6,500 auto rotations.
Helicopter 0 Alpha Charlie, roger, taxiway Delta, clear for the option, 6,500 approved.
All right, taxiway Delta, clear for the option, 0 Alpha Charlie. All right, it's getting a little forward speed back in there.
It's probably good that we didn't top it out with fuel. We don't have as much power as I thought we'd have today.
North at 6,700. Inbound landing.
Okay, so we're going to do a straight in auto. Go ahead and talk me through that. I'm going to be on the controls, and you're going to teach me the auto. So just whenever, however much you want me on the controls or not, it's your show.
Okay.
So on this first